What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over exactly what's going on with Solana, as its price is down now about 8 to 9% from yesterday's video. So I want to tell you exactly what I think is happening and what I'm doing about it. And so with that said, let's not waste any more time at all, and let's get straight into the video. Now, guys, please don't forget, if you do want to trade some Solana, you can use my CoinW link down below. You don't need to KYC, meaning you don't need to give them any of your personal information. And as you do start trading, you will win rewards of up to $30,500, which is absolutely ridiculous. And on top of that, you will get free access to our trading group, which comes with free live trading sessions, market updates from pro traders. I mean, you're going to get technical analysis and charting from pro traders on a consistent basis, swing trade signals, scalp trade signals, I mean, spot trade signals, tutorials on trading itself, and much more. And these are all pro traders, so don't pass up on that opportunity. It's absolutely ridiculous. Use the link down below, go sign up and start getting some of these rewards, because I've seen people making thousands already, which is absolutely amazing to see. But with that in mind, let's get into Solana. So looking at Solana here, what we can see is that its price did get rejected off of our 618 to 786 box. Now, it's interesting because yesterday it seemed as if we were going to get that clear breakage here, right? I said, I believe in yesterday's video, or maybe the day, no, it had to have been yesterday. Yeah, in yesterday's video, I said, look, as long as we get a daily close above the 786 level, we should be on track to continue upwards to 160. But do understand that there is now a consistent risk at any given point, now that we have made a beautiful move, that Solana's price may break to the downside. But at the end of the day, it's no big deal, because the door is now open to the upside. So even if we have to pull back all the way down to say $130, it doesn't really matter, because I do believe that we will find some type of higher low support and continue back upwards. Now, although this isn't exactly what I was expecting, because we were all the way up here towards the middle of the day and it seemed as if we were going to get this close, this is something that we were prepared for and ready for, and something that we were not scared of. And well, I think that this is going to turn out to be a beautiful opportunity. So personally speaking, it does seem to me as if Solana is now looking to make this into some type of bottoming out structure. Now, there's no true way of knowing, okay? And I want you to understand that we are, again, still at risk that Solana could just continue downwards, right? It might go to $98. $98 is still a viable option, and the reason being is because, well, it did lose its 618 to 786 bucks to the downside. So it could at some point still see a move to $98. Although I don't think that is going to happen, and it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, I am not only prepared for that to happen, but there's this deep down kind of piece of me that kind of, I don't know if this sounds bad or not, oh well, but I kind of hope it happens, because being able to buy Solana for under $100 again one day would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, right? I wish I would have had more cash at the time readily available to deploy when it was under $100 bucks. So if we do get that opportunity, I do believe that that would be towards the bottom side of this move to the downside. We would start to look to continue upwards eventually, and because of that, I would buy a shit ton. But again, a move like this is the less likely on the realm of probabilities here, but it is a possibility. With that out the way, okay? Now, my expectation, what I think is going to happen, and take this with a grain of salt, because I don't have a fucking crystal ball, I'm just telling you my thoughts. What I think is going to happen is that Solana, if it does continue downwards, right, is that it's going to find some type of higher low support anywhere between where we are now and about $126. And what's going to happen is that it's going to find some support and use that support to bounce its way back up towards some of these key resistance levels, and maybe put in some type of little mini inverse head and shoulders, maybe try to put in some type of mini cup and handle pattern, something like that, using the $161 level as the breakout point, in which it would then break out to the upside and continue upwards. Now, it might not look exactly like this, right? It may look something like this, and then like that, and then like this, and this, and this, and then boom, 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 and then like that, right? Something like that could possibly happen, but the goal remains the same, right? Establishing a higher low, looking to continue off of this point of support, off of these key levels of liquidity down here, to then continue back to the upside. And so knowing that, especially considering the fact that we did get the break here, right? We did get the break of the 786 zone to the upside, and knowing that the door upward, to upwards of $174 and $194 is open, knowing that this door is open, and knowing that I do believe that support is going to be established at some given point, that means that I am going to start buying a little bit of Solana as its price does pull back. Now, you guys know, we were doing buying here, we were doing buying here, we were doing buying here, here, and here, right? We were doing buying all along the bottom side of this thing. And so as a result of that, no, I'm not going to be doing big purchases, just small little tiny accumulations, just picking up a little bit of extra Solana just because I like buying Solana. Okay, just doing a little bit of that as we continue downwards. And as long as we are above, in my opinion, $127, we're looking good for a bounce to the upside. We're looking good for this break to the upside at some given point. And I am under the belief that that's what's going to happen. So my whole thesis of the day, and exactly what I'm thinking, is that Solana is now a good, decent buying opportunity. It could easily continue downwards, especially especially if we lose $143. There's a decent sized chance we do continue down to 131, but I don't really care. I don't really care if these little tiny positions that I open up start going negative, as long as the overall accumulation eventually goes positive, as I believe it will. That's all I really care about, right? That's why whenever we were buying, for example, all along this move, right, and buying a little bit all the way down, it didn't matter that this one, and this one went negative, because as it did bounce, my accumulation zone, right, my average cost zone was right here, so I pretty quickly went positive, and now those buys even are still positive while the price is pulling down, okay? And so with that in mind, I just wanted to let you guys know today that this isn't something to be worrying about. This isn't something to be scared of. There is an opportunity that we continue downwards much lower, and that's always on the table. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's more likely that we look to try to find a higher low, establishment of support, and a continuation back up towards 160 at some given point, and then use that as a breakout zone to, of course, hopefully make the move back up to 194 up towards the upside. So I will continue to update you as this does play out, but I just wanted to give you a quick update today. As you guys know, I like to update you at least on multiple cryptos every day: Bitcoin, Solana, HBAR, Render, Jasmy, and much more. So if you are enjoying these videos, enjoying the microcap videos, and just enjoying the channel overall, please do let me know by smashing the like button on this video and subscribing to the channel if you are new. But with that in mind, don't forget to use the CoinW link down below with no VPN or no KYC necessary to get up to $30,000 in rewards and be able to join our trading group completely for free. And I can't wait, of course, to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.